Pop quiz. Could a country crank out both unlimited cars and unlimited computers? 5 seconds. Go. The answer? Not a chance. Scarcity. Limited land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship means you can't have unlimited amounts of both. More of one means less of the other. And that trade-off is exactly what the production possibilities curve helps us understand. In this video, you'll learn what the production possibilities curve is, why it shifts left or right, and how real-world events like tech breakthroughs or natural disasters can move an entire economy. First, the PPC maps every efficient mix of two goods an economy can make. Here, cars and computers, given its current resources. From there, any point on the line represents efficiency, and moving along, it shows the trade-off. Producing more of one means producing less of the other. Now, points inside the curve represent underutilized resources. Think high unemployment during the Great Depression. Points outside the curve, physically impossible. For now. When the whole curve moves, we're talking about growth or contraction of total output, not just a new mix of goods. One factor that shifts the curve right is new technology. Better methods that boost productivity so we can make more cars and more computers with the same inputs. And that's just one way economies can expand their possibilities. Let's pause here to lock in that idea before we explore the next big factor. Want to check your progress? Tap the link for a quick practice test and a concise study guide tailored to this lesson. Quiz yourself, skim the highlights, and jump back in. Another way to push the curve outward is by increasing resources themselves, whether it's tapping new lithium mines or developing a better educated workforce. Similarly, investing in human capital, things like worker training, health, and education, can have a similar effect. Skilled, healthy workers are more productive, which raises the economy's overall capacity. Beyond changes inside the country, trade with other nations can also influence the curve. By specializing in goods they produce efficiently and importing others, countries can effectively consume beyond their domestic PPC, even if their production limits stay the same. And here's a key insight. PPC shifts don't happen overnight. Large-scale changes, whether from new infrastructure, policy reforms, or environmental recovery, often take years before the curve noticeably moves. Choosing to invest in capital goods today, like machines and factories, means giving up some consumer goods now, but it pays off with greater production capacity in the future. On the flip side, disasters, wars, or supply chain meltdowns can destroy resources and shift the curve inward until recovery. History gives plenty of examples. World War II, for instance, temporarily repurposed production and wrecked capital in Europe. But post-war innovation later vaulted many nations far beyond their pre-war curves. To recap, the PPC shows an economy's limits. Sliding along it is about making choices, but shifting the whole curve is about changing those limits through technology, resources, investment, or sadly, disaster. Now that you've watched the video, let's see how much you remember. Head to the link in the description where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.